Okay, everyone, thank you and welcome back to episode 3. And we're going to continue to talk about camping safety. As you know, I am inside of my camper and it's not finished yet. I still need to make the secondary door, the roof that comes up this way and then become like an A-frame. So I can't do the rest of the stuff until this is done, and then I cannot do insulation until the wiring is done, and I can't do the wall until the insulation is done. So anyway, it's not done yet, but it's livable, So we are going to talk about personal safety, second part. And today there's a storm coming. I'm in the mountain right now, in the city of Big Bear, which is about, I think, of 7,000 feet right now. So supposedly going to be a storm today. So that's why I want to come, because I like catching the storm. I also like to experience the snowing effect. I don't like to go to a place where it's already snow. Then it'd be so crowded. Other people from the bottom would come up and fight the traffic, and most of them don't know how to drive. Most of the cars are not equipped to drive on the snowy road. So it become a very big problem here in California because we don't have that many places that have snow. SoCal pretty much here. So there's a big storm coming, and right now it's lots of rain and very cold right now. I think probably in the 40s right now, and perhaps high 30s. And what happened is that I like to come and wait for the storm, so that way I can experience the snow falling. And I just like to be the first to get here and experience the snow. And then you wait a few more days or the weekends, everybody come up from the bottom, and it become a very chaos. So again, I studied the weather, and need to find out when's the best time to come, how much windows I have as far as getting in here. And obviously it's been raining really, really hot today, and I have gone through a lot of puddles. I mean, maybe a foot and a half deep. So I'm in here, nice and cozy. I have my heater on. I'll show it to you later when I pan my cameras over. So I found this place, and this is a national forest. So you can camp. You can camp here legally. So you probably can hear from the back, since the audio is on. My ham radio is back here, right? So what I do is when I get here, I establish myself, okay, with a GPS coordinates, meaning I screenshot where I am at currently. So if anything happened to me, I can read out the numbers to people. Say I need help, my car broke down, or whatever it is. I can get them my coordinates, so that way they can locate where I'm at. The reason why I screenshot it, because if something happened, my internet is not working, I can't get the location where I'm at, right? So first thing first, you screenshot your location. Second thing I do is I establish communication. So I am a ham radio operator, and this is the ham radio. And I was talking to someone earlier, but let's try it again, see if we can talk to someone, okay? So there we go. This is KK6ALB. Just want to establish communication. Currently I'm in the city of Big Bear. I'd like to find out anybody listening at all. Excuse me. Listen.
This is KK6HJX. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is KK6ALB. Currently, I'm doing YouTube videos on communications, especially on ham radio, and establishing communication before I camp. So just want to say hi, and want to make sure I'm able to get through the repeater.
You're coming in fairly clear. I am located in Big Bear.
Excellent, excellent. I'll be monitoring all night long, and I'll be here until tomorrow morning. So if I need anything, I'll holler you. This is KK6ALB. Roger, 73. Thank you. Bye. I just turn it off for now, that way you can hear me better. So anyway, so I established my ham radio communication on the radio. That means I'm able to communicate with other people. Could be local, could be 30 miles away, could be 100 miles away. So the ham radio system is pretty much is a very useful system that you can use when you are out by yourself. Okay, it doesn't need cell signal or mobile signal or internet to communicate, and it's completely free. But you do have to be licensed and take a test for that. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna make some braised pork shank with bamboo shoot, and most likely I'll cook inside today because outside is a little bit raining and windy. I don't want to open my my awning because once it get wet and then once it become frozen, it's very hard to put it back. It's kind of like folding your clothes, though they're normally folding, but yet in a freezing environment. So I'll be cooking that in here, and I have my heater on. I'll pan the camera a little bit for you guys. Okay, here's my heater. I know this is considered glamping, right? Here's a little heater. This is half of one. It's supposed to be two of them, but it's just very hot. So I'm just using just half of it, and it's enough heat for me in here. And also just boiling some hot water and make myself some hot drink. I think maybe I drink some tea today. So we'll go from there. All right. So we'll come back in a little bit, and we'll go for some food. Great, I'm back after a couple hours of cooking and simmering, and here's my plate / bowl, so I don't have to carry too many stuff. So this is braised pork shank, really tender, really tasty, along with bamboo. And you never had it, you should try it. Quite hearty and very tasty. So at the same time, drink me a couple shots of Korean Soju, and I'll call it a night, because tomorrow morning when you wake up and take some pictures of the snow, and perhaps cook a breakfast for myself, and I will enjoy this meal, and we'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you then. Really tender. Cheers. Good morning. As you can see, the background is snowed. Last night it started to snow about 7 p.m. and kind of just stopped just now about 6 a.m. So that's what the weather report said. So I arrived about 12 o'clock at noon and kind of settled down a little bit, cooked my food and my drinks, stuff like that. So I always want to come early before the snow, because I want to experience the snowing effects. I don't like to come when the snow is done, and when all those people from from the lower portion of the city come up. It get very crowded, very chaos. And with the 4-wheel drive, I can go to places that most people can't go. I am in pretty deep into the forest by myself. Slept by myself last night, and we talk about some of the safety procedures that I take normally, right? Motion sensors and and all this stuff. So I take those precautions and just to make sure that any visitor comes and I would know. But last night there's no car passed by, there's no one walked by, and it was nice and quiet. And it was a little cold. I think it went down to 19 degrees last night. So took some pictures and wanna finishing off this video that camping alone is not really a bad thing. There are times that I really enjoy it, and there are times I enjoy with my friends. So I go both. I'm not truly a lonely person, but I can be lonely. And it's very very good time to reflect some of the stuff in life, and gonna eat whatever left over from last night. That way I don't have to trash them. So I eat for breakfast from last night's dinner. Heating up right now, and I make myself some tea, and we'll call it a day. All right. So thank you for watching, and I think the next episode gonna be talks about first aid and emergency medicines. If I got hurt here, for example, what would I do? How would I help myself? So that's the next stage, next episode, and then we'll go from there. So thank you for supporting. Continue to subscribe. Continue to watch, and share with your friends. That way you can help this channel grow. Thank you so much. Have a good day.